Good morning, everyone. It's Thursday here at Palumbo's Pythons and Boas, and welcome back to Muscle Serpents Daily. And guys, today we're over the hump. Tuesday and Wednesday are my tough days. I do a lot of filming for my bodybuilding channel. I feed on Wednesday nights, which means I'm up late and I don't sleep a lot. And now I have some time to kind of look over the collection, play around with some stuff. I'm here in my garage. I'm about to feed my turtles. I just got 3 awesome snake neck Timor turtles from Tom Crutchfield, who captively bred them outside. He's one of the few people in the world, I think, who are captively breeding these turtles. Let's take a look and see what they are doing. They're just starting to really grow. They're teeny tiny, but I'm starting to see them eat the bloodworms and really start to thrive. Let's take a look. I like to take my baby turtles out of the tank to feed them, and I put them in here, a little tub. And I'll put the bloodworms and some little mini pellets in there, and they'll poop in there and they'll eat in there, and I kind of get them used to it there. So, and I usually keep them there till they're almost adults, and it seems to work really well. Here are the turtles I was telling you about. Let's take one out here. This is a snake neck Timor turtle. Look at that beautiful red coloring. They got the long, they pull their necks into the side like all side neck turtles. But they have the really long snake neck. It's like, I mean, this little baby, this neck is about half the length of the body already. And when they get older, they even get longer. I'm going to put one in. Let's see if we can take a look at them swim around there. There he goes. Look at that neck. Doesn't get cooler than that. A black turtle with a red painted bottom and a long snake neck. Come on, man. Best of both worlds. You're getting a snake and a turtle. Thank you, Tom Crutchfield, man. These are awesome. Just love these. Look at that neck. That is just, look at that. Doesn't get much better than that. Look at the orange on the neck. Oh, love these turtles. I wish I was as good a turtle breeder as I am a snake breeder. But, you know, right now they're just kind of pets. I'm not really putting too much effort into breeding. I'll show you some of the other turtles I have in a minute. Let's come over here. In here I have my 3 red-eared slider albino turtles. The female is always laying eggs, and I'm never able to save them. They're either in the water, or she buries them over here, and I don't find them for like 2 weeks. I haven't perfected that yet. I got one egg. I'll see if it hatches. There's the male. The males have the long nails. That's my female. I had one female escape on me actually earlier in her life. And then I also put my albino side neck pink belly turtles in here as well. Now, a lot of people don't like the mixed turtle species. I asked Tom Crutchfield, he always does it. He says he has no problem. They're doing really good in here. They were in that tank over there before, but now they're a little too big, so they've joined the turtle tub community here. And they're doing great in here. So I have 2 of those in here, and we have a lot of fun in this tub. These tubs from Waterland are really good. I have a big, nice filter on there. It's a Cascade, and it seems to do a pretty good job on the water here. I usually do a water change once a week, kind of like a fish tank. Some of that sand has come from here because the sand gets on their paws, or I say on their arms and legs, and then they get it in the water. I have to clean it out every once in a while, but they're doing really good. I have a nice heat lamp here so they can bask, and then to complete my turtle tortoise collection, I have a ivory sulcata right there, and I had 2. One died, unfortunately. I think it was too small. The small ones are difficult to they're not quite as hardy. Once again, I have a heat lamp for them. I have this is just like a Rubbermaid tub, and I put some Reptichip in here mixed with some potting soil. I give them a place to hide here. I give them a water bowl. I usually soak them. I give them nice romaine lettuce every day. And this guy's doing pretty good. I might try to pick up some albinos. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe at Daytona. All right, let's go take a look at the snake room and see what's going on. Here's an interesting clutch. The female was an asphalt, and she was the smallest mother I've ever seen. I didn't even think she would deliver a clutch this year. To be honest with you, she probably ate maybe 5 meals the whole year. I can't even believe it. But sometimes when it's meant to be, it's meant to be. The father was an ivory, so that's a super yellow belly, banana, possible orange dream, het pied, possible albino. Or possible het albino, I should say. So a lot of possibility there. Oh, and possible orange dream. So there's a lot of possibilities in there. Now I see 3 heads sticking, or 4 heads sticking out. They all look banana to me, which is pretty amazing, right? Okay, so that means we got 4 bananas. That means the dad, 50% chance. Still have 2 eggs, obviously, left. So we know it because it's a super yellow belly, that these are all banana yellow bellies in the bare minimum. And it could be orange dream. They're all going to be, I guess, 50% het pied, pas het albino. The question is, if the mama threw the asphalt gene, we could have banana freeways in there, which are super cool. But we only have heads sticking out right now, so we really can't tell. So this is some good potential. This is an exciting clutch. I've been waiting for it to hatch. We have heads, so we know we got a lot of bananas in there. Let's see what else we get as these eggs continue to hatch over the next couple days. Now, if this isn't a great way to wake up and come into your snake room and the first thing you really look at, then I don't know what is. Take a look at this. That's a banana Mardi Gras. Pretty sure. And I think it might even have orange dream in there. Let's see if we can get even better lighting here. What a beauty that girl is. I knew we had a banana in there. I think we hit the Mardi Gras as well. So that's a yellow belly, asphalt, banana, and I think we got orange dream in there too. I mean, this is, whew. I can't wait till this girl sheds out. And we still got another couple eggs to hatch too. There's another head sticking out there. I don't think that one's a Mardi Gras, but you never know because we only see the head there. But wow, that makes it all worth it. All right, back with our carpet python clutch. This is our double head snow with the 1 snow we got there. A couple albinos, some axanthics. We're gonna set them up now I'm gonna put them in a tub with a very wet tub, soaked down with paper towels so they can shed. I just think there's a lot of snakes to be leaving here in the incubator altogether. So I'm gonna put them in here, let them shed out here, give them a little more room to move around. A lot of babies here. This is an interesting looking one, right? It's a regular, but it's interesting. These babies, these are not like ball pythons that don't move. These babies move, so you got to be careful once they wake up, especially. I love how they're darker and then they get lighter over the course of the next year and as they eat. It's funny, I've had ones that really were terrible eaters and they never really went through that color change. So I think it really has to do with how much size they gain as well. Look at this guy trying to escape. Whoa, where are you going? Where are you going? So we're gonna, oh, look, I got my first bite. We're gonna get these guys set up and then we'll go take a look at a couple more things. And let's wrap up today's daily report with a little update from our crystal, or I believe to be a super hypo, super labyrinth, so it would be a super hypo crystal boa. This is my female that I kept back. I didn't know if she was going to make it. She was a little runty when I first got her, but she's been growing and eating really well, so she's looking amazing. I've shown you the male before. Here's the female, and let's hope she continues to thrive and get bigger. I just love these. This might be my favorite boa that I have in my entire collection. These crystals, which are the super labyrinths. Obviously, they also have the hypo in them, but I think the super labyrinths or crystal alone would even be gorgeous. I just love the blue-eyed boa with the white and the pink in it. It's exquisite. It really is just really breathtaking. I love coming into my room and looking. These are like my dragons from Game of Thrones. I said it before, and I'm just so excited once these guys get up to breeding size to see what we can do if we can produce pure crystals, crystal to crystal maybe. That's the goal. And then of course to get some more genes into this, maybe some blood. Blood is good in everything. You can't go wrong with blood, right? I don't even know what a crystal blood would look like, but I'm willing to try to find out. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today. Hopefully you enjoyed today's little bird's eye view into my turtles, because that's something I don't usually show that much. And of course, the babies is always great, because this is the great breeding season with all the hatching and live boas being born. And of course, you never gets old to take a look at last year's winners that were on the docket and on the holdback list. And so I'll keep showcasing different animals that I love and that make me get all excited when I come into my room. If you have comments or if you have suggestions, put them in the comments below. Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and we'll see you back tomorrow.